Hello, everybody, and welcome once again to the Everythingomizer. In chat, Burger is correct. The music is from Dead Rising. It is one of the random mall music things. And yes, today we are playing Minecraft because I'm pretty sure I can beat it if I pull off the bed strats properly. I might need to look up just like a screenshot. I just need to know where I'm supposed to be standing. But I've got beds, I've got the brewing for the Eyes of Ender. I think we can just go for it. All right, let's go ahead and let's fire up the game and get me on camera, actually. Hang on. Okay. There we go. All right. I am not sure. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to enter the password in on screen, so I won't switch the game screen over to Minecraft just yet. I am loading now. Oh yeah, Dead Rising is Izark. Dead Rising is a game that was originally not a launch title, but shortly after launch for the Xbox 360, where you play as a guy in a mall and you kill a bunch of zombies with whatever random crap you can find. It is actually one of my favorite games of all time. The remake just came out and I've been blasting through it. Let's see. Mm. It's been ported to a bunch of other stuff, but the remake that just came out, Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster, is effectively just the same game, but with some quality of life things. The graphics are better and redone voice acting. Okay, I got all of these items. Oop. Hey, thank you for that. More subs, thank you. You guys are too kind. I'm just a guy who's playing games. Oh, hype train. All right, now let me actually get your video up here. It turns out that I haven't actually run Minecraft on the new layout, so I don't have a window for it. Okay, there we go. Oh, I think I need the full-sized. Yeah, there we go. All right. So I've gotten a lot of stuff. Okay, yeah, I have to do start. Taking a second. Okay. I don't know what's with these random trapdoors. Why is there a wither? What is up with my inventory? Did something break with the save? I think something broke. Why do I have 64 netherite axes? Something seriously broke. Yeah, it told me to load. Okay. How do I tell it to go back to 1.20.1? Is it just the client I'm running on, or is it the server? Okay, host YAML. All right, let's see. I'm gonna have to check on the server, I think, and see how to fix that. Okay, release channel old. Okay, that's all I need. Old. So now, hopefully, I have not, like, bricked it. But if I have to just delete the save, I didn't really have anything. I was just running around doing all of the easy checks. I wouldn't mind restarting the save if I have to. There we go. Okay, I'm not quite ready to connect just yet because it's still going. Still loading up the server here. I think while I'm waiting for this, I'm just going to go ahead and switch it back over here. And I tried to log in on a member's account out of habit. Might as well get a little bit more grinding in while I'm waiting for this server to run. That work? Let's see. Okay. This looks a lot more like a normal inventory. Let me log in on the Minecraft one, and then I will bring it up. Because I do still have to enter the password. Okay. There we go. All right. And we're back. By the time I got RuneScape up and running, it was pretty much done. This is a normal thing of items. This looks like a reasonable thing. I do have unknown items coming in. That's probably not good. But I'm pretty sure that's because of the broken version. That's fine. Okay. Okay. Ah, there's more stuff. No, this is the same stuff. City, Nether Fortress. Okay. I have lost a good amount of stuff. We're just gonna have a bunch of unknown items coming in. So I hope that this will actually unlock me all of the crafting things that I've gotten. Even though they're unknown items. let's grab some... You know what? I'm gonna take this with me. Okay. So the item should still work, but I haven't been getting things in my inventory. And I feel like I've gotten some, like, items. Maybe these are just ones that I've already received, or they're the unlocks for, like, the crafting unlocks. That's not stone. Also, I'm gonna drop the GUI scale real quick. Oop, too small, too big. Wow, that's really all there is without mods? Okay. I guess we'll be on that. Alright. So, basically, I am fairly certain that we have go mode. I just need beds, I need Eyes of End, and probably just whatever gear I can get my hands on. So my plan is to go steal some beds from a village. I can craft more if I find sheep. That's enough for a furnace, and I guess I don't need a pickaxe, actually. I can just go straight to iron, because I've got an iron. Oh, there's a nether fortress down here. Uh-huh. Yeah, because the structures are randomized. You can get nether structures in the overworld. Just a second. FOV. There we go. FOV was a little lower than I was expecting. Let's see. Lighting on, brightness, bright. Okay. This giant received text is really obscuring my vision. All right. Real quick, while I'm waiting, I am going to open up. I'm going to make sure. Let's see. So I should have up to. I only have stone tools, but I have diamond armor, up to diamond armor. So I can craft some iron armor. So with that being said, I guess I should make that stone pickaxe. All right. Yeah, let me just make sure. Yeah, can't craft that. But I do have armor. Uh, okay. I need more fuel for this. I don't really have enough wood for it, but I do need to get blaze anyway. I can find some... Oh, there's some, coal. Never mind. Crisis averted. I'm also going to need torches because it's dark as hell in here. Even on max bright. I do hear a Zambo. I'm going to also try to just focus on completion rather than trying to do any of the remaining objectives. Because I feel like I could just beat the game in the time and then release all of those, so... I think my sensitivity is low. That's better. Yeah, some of those advancements take quite a while. So right now, I need to get some blaze rods, and probably need to get, I can craft a bucket, so I'll just make sure not to use up all of my iron. I could make another portal, and I can get the ender pearls easily enough by finding a crimson forest. Or not crimson, what's the one that's not the crimson? The warped forest. Because those ones can't spawn any normal nether mobs, and if you're in a warped forest, the only things that can spawn there are the endermen, and I think the zombie pigmen, but it can't do normal piglins or skeletons or anything. Speaking of which, I can't craft gold armor, so I'm going to be in... Oh, no, I can craft gold armor. But I don't know if I could process gold. I think that's what this thing is telling me. Yeah, no zoglins, all pretty straightforward. I am going to try to make gold boots. Nope, miscounted. I haven't actually seen any of the stuff from the new Minecon thing. I'm going to be honest, at this point, I've basically just decided that the thing I love most about Minecraft is that it is the platform by which Greg Tech exists. I've gotten too into modded Minecraft to really be able to enjoy default Minecraft anymore. But I heard they finally got rid of the mob vote, which is nice. So, okay, Vault Hunters. I'm sorry, I kind of stopped playing it, but here's the thing. I was playing Vault Hunters for a while, and I realized that the thing that I actually wanted from Vault Hunters was like the research system. I liked the sort of the slow progression, unlocking more technology things. I just wanted to do a tech mod where it wasn't all available all at once, right? Like, essentially the thing I was looking for was Minecraft with Factorio's game loop. And that's basically what Greg Tech is. It doesn't directly have research, like unlocking the ability to craft things, but the recipes are all incredibly carefully laid out such that you really do need to build up a strong foundation of like your items and like what's it, like your machines and things. It's you can't just immediately become stupid powerful in a week and then forget about it. There we go. Okay, so I can do gold. I will make gold boots, and I'll swap to them whenever I reach the nether. Assuming I need to, actually. I will get some blaze rods. I'll get more blaze rods that I need. Oh, Azark, you should play a mod called Star Technologies. It is a Skyblock Greg Tech Create mod pack. It's fantastic. It's what I've been playing. They recently came out with the new update that's on 1.20, so I've had to start over. But I did so much stuff wrong the first time that I honestly don't mind. I am not playing New Horizons. I'm playing Star Technologies. Yeah, Star Technologies is what it was called. Nobody's run on the Vault Hunter server in a long time. Maybe I could reuse that hosting and I could put up a Star Technologies server. Who knows? Ow, fuck. Asshole. I was talking to chat. But I do need to kill these guys, so all is forgiven. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Can I craft a shield? Do I have shields? I do have shields. I'm gonna make a shield. Much better. You guys can come with me. It is not longer Greg Tech New Horizons. It is much easier. It's actually, from what I've seen, from how I've experienced it, it is not a terrible introduction to Greg Tech. They say that it's not a beginner pack, but it is pretty beginner friendly from what I've seen. It's quite, it is significantly less of a time investment than New Horizons. One of the big things is, because it's a skyblock, you get your resources by a repeatable, automatable process, right? Whereas in New Horizons, you have to prospect for ores, you need to, like, find where they spawn in and go and set up your mining drills and whatnot. Whereas in Star Technologies, you just set up a cobblestone generator that breaks it down into gravel, and then you sift gravel and get small chunks of rock that you can combine into different minerals. You don't need to leave. You can just scale up that production when you need more. Yeah, that's the good old... Oh, wait, I just realized I still need 5 more advancements before I'll be able to fight the dragon. But I will almost certainly get those while I'm on my way to finding the thing. I hear a blaze. Okay, so if you're gonna do any Greg Tech, you're gonna need to learn applied energistics. It's not too difficult, but, like, it is absolutely untenable to get anything done without, like, the super robust auto crafting systems provided by AE2. Like, it's just not gonna happen without all of that. You're gonna need to know, like, subnets, peer-to-peer, all that stuff. Okay, this nether fortress is underwater. And I need more torches soon. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I will put the Vault Hunter server on pause and reuse my server space for Star Technologies. Or maybe fuck it, just go straight into the big guns and try some New Horizons. I can't find other people to suffer with me. So, here's the thing, Burger, I know the way that you play Minecraft, right? And other than the just honestly absurd difficulty of things like the monsters and stuff, you might actually like New Horizons. Because one of the things about it is, instead of the way that they changed the way ore spawns in Greg Tech New Horizons, instead of it being like this, where you find a vein and there's like 10 to 12 blocks in one thing, and you mine it out, and then you just sort of randomly check for other ones. The way that it works is more akin to the way real-life mineral distribution works. Every chunk on the map has some sort of resource type, and you can get machines and things that can prospect for you. So while you're on the surface, it'll tell you, it's like, oh, there's trace amounts of iron and tin in this one. And then there's like an absolutely fucking massive vein. Like, without having the equipment, you can spend an hour like just digging, just mining out all of these things, fill up like 12 double chests worth of minerals. And yeah, I know that you like to just space out and just mine things. Early game of Greg Tech New Horizons is basically like, I'm gonna go find a redstone vein, and I'm just gonna dig for 3 hours. And I'm just gonna have all of those and hope that's enough to get me through what I need. And the thing is that there are some resources veins that you can't find in the overworld. You'll need to go to the Nether, or like the magical Twilight Forest, or other planets. So, one of the things about New Horizons is that it's actually on old Minecraft. It is 1.7. It's just, there are too many mods in it that whenever they massively overhauled the API and everything, they're just like, we can't keep up to that. I don't know, there might be a newer version of New Horizons, actually. To be honest, I'm not sure. The last time I saw it, it was 1.7. Star Technologies is 1.20 with the new version that just came out. And where the hell is a blaze spawner? It is so much more annoying to explore these nether fortresses in the overworld than it is in the nether. Oh, actually, there are bees in New Horizons. They're not like normal bees. They're a completely different kind of bees. It is actually one of the more complicated parts of the mod pack. The way it works is that you get bees, and they have different, like, adaptability and temperature and humidity preferences, and you have to, like, crossbreed the bees to thrive in whatever various environments you're in. But the thing is that the bees, instead of just bringing honey, you can train them to do other things. They can create all sorts of chemical compounds. You could basically, like, you could genetically engineer bees that make, like, polyethylene. It's pretty powerful, but it's also really complicated, and there is a possibility that you could essentially mess up and run out of bees. Like, each queen bee that you have has a lifespan, and it can only lay so many eggs, and if you haven't adapted them properly, your queen could die before it lays another royal queen egg, and then you run out of bees. And then your existing stock is all that's left, and you have to start from scratch with wild bees. Hey, there's one. I'm gonna need a lot more than one, though. Yeah, that's the thing with New Horizons, is that it's got like 15 games within its game. Uh, there's also like a full-on magic system where there's like these glyph things, these different like okay, so New Horizons, they've got a dev team that's in like, I think like the dozens, like about like maybe 1 or 2 dozen overall developers, and that's including graphics and sounds and whatnot. But it's open source and has contributions from hundreds of people, even if it's just like a quick like, hey, I found a spelling error on something, so I'm gonna make a pull request to fix that. But yeah, no, it is not just one thing. The original Greg Tech was like one guy, I believe, the eponymous Greg. But it has since become like a separate thing all in itself. I'm glad you guys are giving me something to talk about instead of walking through these same fucking hallways. Where the hell is the blaze spawner? Okay. Yeah, no, it's not open. This is the innermost thing. Does this fucking one just not have a blaze spawner? I don't even... Alright. Fuck it. If other people are gonna suffer with me, I'll start a New Horizons world. But it's way too big for me to tackle alone. Oh yeah, another thing that's in New Horizons is nutrition. You can't just, like, eat potatoes constantly. Like, you can get scurvy in New Horizons. It's more than just spice of life. It's not just, because spice of life is like, oh, if you eat a wide variety of foods, you gain these benefits or whatever. But like, New Horizons is like, if you don't eat a variety of foods, you fucking die. Here, drowned. Okay, maybe I can find another fucking one of these things. Bastion Remnant, Nether Fortress. Let me see if I could just find a different goddamn fortress. This place blows. Let's leave. Alright. I don't know at what point this thing will ever, change which fortress it's pointing at. I think once I get closer to another one than this one. So I'm just going to keep running in this direction with this pointing straight back until I see the compass suddenly move. Also going to keep my eyes out for sheep. Do I have 2 ingots? No, I don't. I can't do shears. So if I see sheep, I'm just going to have to murder them. Oh yeah, I heard about that. Ryujin X is now down, and it was taken down in a really kind of fucked up way. Like, they didn't send to C&D because Ryujin X doesn't actually have any proprietary Nintendo stuff in it. Like, the old ones, like, what is it, Yuzu, like, they had the Switch BIOS, other software from, like, the OS, but for Ryujin X, they fully backported it, right? So Nintendo couldn't send them a takedown So what they did is they legitimately paid off one of the lead developers to delete the repository and remove permissions from everybody who worked on it. Like, they fucking pulled a mafia like hit on Ryujin X. Is that the Wither that was spawned in as a trap? I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I think it was spawned in as a trap. Or no, wait. I spawned it for the achievement. And then I ran the fuck away. And now I am, you know, paying for my crimes. Oop. I did see the Minecraft movie trailer. I mean, I'm gonna try to watch it, but I'm not like super excited about it. I mean, it's got Jack Black. I'll watch it to see Jack Black ham up things and chew scenery. And there's a chance that it's probably better than it looks. I'm willing to be pleasantly surprised. Also, it looks like most of the movie is based off of kind of like Minecraft Legends stuff. And as one of like 4 people on the fucking planet that actually liked Minecraft Legends, I might enjoy that. Roge. This thing's pointing at the same goddamn nether fortress. Okay, cool. I can like refresh it. It also looks like I can use any of these compasses to cycle through any of the structures. Nether fortress. Yep. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to update the sheet today. I'm sorry. I will honestly probably forget to do it tomorrow as well. If it's updated tomorrow, that will be a happy accident. Ow. Here's an end city. Whoa, shit. That was farther down than I thought. And this will probably be where I, let's see. Oh, Jesus. I can't even see. 775 218. That'll be where I will build the nether portal to go get my pearls. Okay, I can't just keep running. I don't want to die here. I need the saturation, not the hunger. So let's get the healing coming. It is gonna be dark, and that means I am probably gonna die. A fucking desert temple next to an end city. As long as I keep moving, mobs won't have a chance to spawn around me enough to become a problem. But if I ever slow down, like if I have to go into the water there, that's actually quite risky. But if I can maintain a solid forward trajectory... Oh, fuck yeah, there it is. Okay. Unfortunately, it's still dark. But maybe I can get enough blaze rods. Okay, no, this is way too dangerous. I'm gonna have to go somewhere safe until it becomes daytime. Desert is also not the place you want to be, because the zombies don't burn up in the sun in the desert. The, husks are immune to sun damage, unlike normal biome zombies. I'm relatively safe underwater, but I will need to come back up and surface. There is a blaze spawner there. That's pretty fantastic. Let's see. I'm just gonna hole up inside this wall until daylight. Stop. Okay. I could potentially poke a tiny hole for my head out there. And then, yeah, there's a lot of blaze. This is getting pretty loud. I can just make a tiny little hole and then just poke at their ankles from down here until I collect a decent amount of blaze rods. Okay. Ow. 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 I'm in trouble. I'm gonna die. I couldn't get the thing open, and now there's too many of them. Okay. I got it. Not dead. I cannot believe I'm still alive. I can't swim out the 1-block hole because this water isn't, is not high enough for me to actually get submerged in. My pickaxe broke on that last one. So let me crack this open so I have an escape route, but also this one blocked off the... Let's see. Now, I would like to point out that I never did say that I was a speedrunner at Minecraft. I know a lot about it, but I've never even attempted to do it fast. Get down here, Jesus. Actually, I need to build another pickaxe. I'm low on wood. That's actually kind of dangerous. That is not a position I want to be in. This on my hotbar so I can see how many of these I get. I'm gonna try to get about 10 of these. That'll give me enough for 20 Eyes of Ender. The most you can need... I already got that one. I already got into fire. Yeah. So... the highest you can need for the portal is 12, actually. Not 16. My math was wrong. Because there's 3 on each side, 4 sides is 12. If you find a portal that is pure, like, completely empty, you'd need 12. But they have a chance to break when you are using them for location. So I'm gonna get 8 blaze rods. Oh, and I need one for... I don't need a brewing stand. I'm not going to make potions. I'm just going to try to bed spam. Yeah, never mind. I'm going to get 8. I'm going to get 8 rods and then dip. I need to go up and let them see me so that they start chasing me into this hole. These guys have, with no looting, roughly a 50% chance to drop a blaze rod. Should also check what advancements I have left at some point. And if I catch fire, I have a nice little pool of water down there for me to hide in. Pork chops are at least good healing. Yeah, see? If they do hit me, I take very little damage. Most of the damage I'm taking comes from their melee attack. I also need to make sure to put out the fires. Oh, Jesus. Because if the blaze rod drops into the fire, it'll burn away. So let me see, what do I still need? Ah. I forgot that the menu wouldn't pause this because it's technically on a server. Okay, there we go. I just had to block a projectile. Come on, chase me. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. So that bar at the top, in order to prevent the game from just basically instantly being clearable as soon as you get the brewing unlock, which lets you make the blaze powder for Eyes of End, you need to complete a certain amount of advancements before you are allowed to enter an end portal. I need to get 4 more before I can beat the game, but I have well more than 4 available to me that aren't too long. I'm gonna try to get, and also, I'm going to get 1 from finding the Nether Fortress, or not Nether Fortress, End Fortress, no, Stronghold. God, I swear I know this game, it's just hard to talk. The Stronghold. So I really only need 39 advancements before I actually go beat the, fight the dragon. And one of them I know I'm gonna have is What a Deal, because I have emeralds, and I need to just go find a village. I have to find one to loot the beds anyway. It's strange that it's quiet. It's been so loud for so long. But yeah, I cleared all these guys out. And I think the spawner actually... What the hell lit me on fire? There aren't any here. Yeah, I think this spawner, it's actually too bright during the day. Oh, this guy. Because the thing is that the, the blaze spawner does actually have a light level requirement. Ooh, obsidian. Hey, there we go. Ice bucket challenge. There's one. What is that? Emblem. Okay. Yeah. So the blaze do have a light restriction. It's just much higher than a torch. So the only things that can actually get bright enough for blaze to be unable to spawn is the sun and lava. I didn't know these guys actually took damage in water. It makes sense, like, obviously, but I didn't think they'd code it in because normally they can't ever touch water. Like, you can't put water in the nether, and you can't bring blaze out of the nether on a normal Minecraft server. Like, I've played mods where you can make custom spawners, but I just assumed that was, like, something added in for the mod. I'm surprised they put that in the vanilla game, because that is an interaction that should basically never be legal. Oh shit, that's a wither skeleton. They don't go through portals. How would you get a blaze into the overworld? Maybe you could push it into one, I suppose. Okay, he broke my shield. I really don't want to get hit by him. I was trying to climb up without taking my eyes off of him. There we go. Come on, just give me, like, one more blaze rod. I don't want... I mean, I could just do this. This is the most I'd need if nothing breaks. If none of them break, or if there's stuff in the stronghold already. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna mark these coordinates Oh yeah, I forgot you could trap them in boats, huh? Okay, this fucking thing. 1123 296. Oh hey, it shows up in my little text client thing as well. Actually kind of nice. Okay. Advancements. Let's see. What can I still get? Let's see here. I can make a wooden sword. And then I should be getting, yeah, what a deal. And then I Spy. So yeah, I should be good. Bastion, Remnant, and City Village. Let's find this village. Oh my god, is there a village here? No. This was supposed to be a village and it got replaced by the fortress, is what I think happened. I'm gonna need to refresh it. Or is this just wigging out because there's no villages in this dimension? Hmm. Okay, so because of the structures, yeah, villages are not in the overworld. All right. Hmm. That's interesting. A buried portal? How intact is this? Because I have a couple blocks of obsidian. That could really help. I can't mine obsidian. I'd need to bucket it. Okay. Crying obsidian doesn't count. I don't think. I need flint. I can't make a flint and steel without flint. Gravel, gravel, gravel. There we go. I can just keep re-breaking the same piece if I don't get it. So, that'll do. Yeah, if you don't have the tool to break something, you can still break it by hand, but it's very slow, and you don't get the item drop for it. If I just need that crying obsidian gone, I can do it. It'll take a while. I'm not sure if I can light another portal with crying obsidian. Okay, I cannot. That's unfortunate. This is in the worst possible place. If it were on either end, I could go around it. But, well. So how are you all doing today? Having a good day? Yeah, well, I don't know. Read any good books lately? I got nothing. This is hard. How do people talk without playing video games? I don't get it. I don't understand those people. I think I'm about halfway done with this rock. I don't have a progress bar. Sucks. Also, there's a distinct possibility that I'm gonna just die. Oh no! Where's my hamster mode? There's my hamster mode. I don't know why it didn't work, but did the voice mod kick in? Did the voice mod work? Am I no voice? I'm sorry. I can't stop holding the mouse button or I'll lose all of my progress on this. I promise you I will give you your hamster time. At some point, this will be done. I have the program open. I don't know why it didn't work. I tested all of the stuff beforehand. Sometimes the thing that I have that runs my macro just doesn't work. You're getting the hamster picture for a while, at least. Also, by the way, I do have plans for adding other things to chaotic polymorphine, because right now it's called chaotic polymorphine because the plan was to have it randomly pick one, but I've been way too lazy to just make more. Miss Woot made this one, but it's pretty easy to just take the hair and Photoshop it onto some other thing. So one of these days I'm gonna go and I'm gonna add in other polymorph targets and have it randomly pick one. Yeah, different voices, different sprites. That is something that I've planned on. I also have some other ideas for channel point redeems. Just some goofy little silly things. This fucking obsidian, man. Maybe I should have used the... I don't even think the pickaxe thing would even... I don't even think a pickaxe that has the wrong level would give any speed. I mean, Azark, you could just decide that we don't get to beat Minecraft today. You got a lot of points. $250, Jesus. 4 minutes. Well, enjoy your extended hamster time, even though there's no voice filter. Ah, man, I should have used the stone pickaxe then. Dang it. How? Oh, hey, we got it. Awesome. Give me a second.
All right, I owed you some hamster time. So you're going to get a little bit extra. What is this? Wait, is this a fucking stronghold down here already? Why are there stone bricks? Oh, okay, I guess the stone bricks are probably... I guess they're probably from the ruined portal. I'm not sure. Oh, well. I don't have any more iron for another shield. Let me put on my gold boots and onwards into fire. Okay, there we go. There's 2 of them. Let's see. What did that just send? A cell key to... Oh, that is actually one of the very few progression items in Dark Souls that unlocks things. Okay. Let's see. Structure, Bastion, Remnant, Village. Oh, fuck. Villages are in... They're in the fucking end. Okay, where am I? Negative 134, negative 64. No beds. I'd have to craft them.
Ow. I can still craft them. I have unlocked the ability to craft beds. I can absolutely wrangle some sheep, do some exponential breeding programs. I am fully capable of that. good thing I brought these boots. Nope, gassed. While I'm here, I'm gonna grab these because I'm probably gonna need bone meal if I'm gonna have to breed. That's very close gassed. What don't I need? I don't need one oak plank. Yeah, I am gonna have to go mining, get some iron, make some shears. Get him? Come on. Fuck. Ow. Alright, let's heal up before I try that again. I think we have the shears recipe. I hope we have the shears recipe. I didn't know that was one I needed to unlock. Is it like its own separate thing? What category is it under? Did it just fucking despawn on me? Alright, that's fine. Whatever. Let's up the render distance. I need to see if I can find a warped forest. Because I'm going to need more ender pearls. I mean, okay, I could trap a piglin and I could trade with them, but I don't have a lot of gold. I have 7 ingots. That would get me 7 attempts. I'm pretty sure 1 ingot is 1 guaranteed trade attempt. Well, fuck. And they have a pretty rare chance at dropping an ender pearl. And I don't have dream luck, so I would have to actually do this legitimately. I could mine some gold nuggets, but if you mine gold in view of the piglins, it will aggro them even if you're wearing gold. And that right now seems like, you know, death percent speed run world record. My shield being broken really sucks whenever I have to fight skeletons. Ow. Get away. Okay, so shears are not randomized. That's good. I do have the ability to smelt iron, which would normally be a restriction. You might not be able to make shears if you don't have the ability to smelt iron, but I do have that. Come on, let's get Return to Sender. Where do they keep going? It just vanished. I just need to play Cannonball with one of them so that I can get the advancement for it. Is my portal home? I mean, there's always the possibility of just leaving and portaling in from somewhere else and hoping I end up in a more hospitable environment, because the Soul Wastes is actually a pretty shit place to spawn, to be honest. I mean, it's not as bad as the basalt monoliths. I guess it's not the worst biome, but I would really prefer to spawn. Is that a thing? Can I do that? No. There's no locate command. Yeah, the Soul Sand Valleys are bad, but the basalt. Does anyone else see this? This rock formation looks like an amogus. Yeah, no, it won't let me do the... Oh, I'd have to do it in the server. If it's not a command I have in the client, it's probably... Wait, go back. Oh, you didn't see the amogus rock? I have to fight the skeleton, hang on. Yeah, amogus rock. uh okay, I can get the seed for you at least. There. If you really... Oh, okay. Yeah. If you really want to see amogus rock. And it's at negative 75, 70. I didn't catch the height. Enderman, there we go. That's what I need. What can I build with? Just pinned it. Fuck. Hey, there we go. I'm in danger. I'm in danger. I'm in danger. Damn it. Ah! Fuck. Okay, I have all of my stuff. I respawned back here. Whatever. Fuck the nether. Yeah. Keep inventory is good. Oh, I made these beehives. I'm like, why are there random bee boxes? I could make it out of lava here. In fact, that might be what I do. But first, these things are not doing me any favors. Yes, I can do the wooden sword now, which I will. Um, hmm? 34 obsidian? Was there a bunch of obsidian somewhere? Oh no, that's not obsidian, that's nether bricks. Okay. I don't know the fast way to do this. Like, there is a real quick way, like, you could just put the water in one spot and then you let it, like, make the obsidian. Oh, hey. Ender Dragon has awoken. I didn't have that one yet. Fuck! That was the wrong bucket! No! I ruined it. I can probably get to some below this obsidian by digging out the netherrack. Oh, Jesus. Waterlogged. That wasn't what I wanted to happen. Wait, did I dupe lava somehow? I have it here, but it's still flowing. Did I dupe lava? If I did, that'd be fantastic. Somehow might have done it. Yeah, I duped it. Oh, wait, no. Okay, my inventory wasn't updated. Yeah, you know what? Oh, fuck. That is a decent prediction. Will I actually be able to beat Minecraft today? Man, has it really been an hour already? Jeez. That's a lot more bone meal than I wanted. But yeah, I'm gonna need some wheat for sheep whenever I find them. You just trying stuff out again, putting the chat into a mode only. Yeah, but you get to post text. Alright. What is that? Spore shroom. Okay. Not bad. Uh... Ow. Balls. I don't actually have a bed yet. Honestly, at this point, no is probably a pretty good guess. The villages not being in the overworld or the nether really threw a wrench into my plans. I was fully expecting to just find a village, loot a bunch of beds, and then go. And because that's not an option, I kind of put on hold my looking for the stronghold. You know what? I should find a stronghold at least before the end of the... Yeah, look at... Okay, this is some of this here. Let me turn these things back into bone blocks. They're easier to carry. Man, I miss having crafting tweaks. Put these on. You... And I mean, if all of my structure compasses are interchangeable, there's really no reason to bring all of them. The rest of the stuff might be kind of useful. All right. Turn on the hitboxes so you don't lose track of the eye. So this one angled that way. Let's go give it a little bit of distance tangentially in that direction, but not quite. We're going to get to the other side of this over here. Am I dropping frames? I might be. I don't know. I had a bit of a lag spike. Okay. Oop, this way still. Yeah, so is the audio still delayed, or hang on. Let me my stream information. What's my... Oh, Jesus, I can't stop and look at my... What's it? My stats. There's cows, but not sheep. Maybe I'll find sheep closer to the stronghold. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna find this stronghold. Yeah, and yeah. So anyway, are people just kind of blowing smoke, or would some people actually be interested in joining me on a New Horizons world? It's complicated enough that we would basically, everybody would need to be working together on that one. Nobody gets to be a lone wolf. There's just not enough world. Is the audio delayed? I can't do anything about it at the moment because it's nighttime and I can't pause. Jesus, still so far. Oh, there goes that eye. I lost one. Okay. Maybe in the middle of this ocean. Give me a second. I think I have some time to check my stream data. Dots. Yeah, lone wolf is not viable on something as big as as New Horizons. But like, you can build like a house or anything. It might you can build your own house or whatever, but like the main industrial center is probably going to need to be a collaborative effort. Might just be my end, the lip flaps thing. It might be the lag on that, because it is raining in Minecraft, which is dropping frame rate a bunch. It's consuming bit rate. It's probably better while I'm underwater, right? Like, this seems fine, and then if I go up on the surface, it's probably slower now because of how much this thing just murders the bit rate. God, how fucking far is this stronghold? Oop. Okay. I heard a pufferfish. That could have been bad. All right, there we go. There's like a very specific angle that you can face that lets you stay above the surface without needing to hit the spacebar. It takes a little bit of trial and error to find it, but then once you do, you can just hold forward. And it's pretty nice. Although it looks like I'm gonna have to navigate around this nether fortress. So, one of the things about New Horizons is that it actually has an incredibly robust quest system that, like, explains really well how to do the stuff that you need to do. It always gives you, like, a tangible goal to work towards. In many ways, like, despite how complicated it is, it's actually not difficult, if that makes sense, right? Like, the systems and everything are very complicated, but the game has a very straightforward description of progression. You're never like, what the hell do I need to do? Like, it tells you exactly which things you've met the prerequisites for, and setting up the logistics is hard. Like, a lot of times you will know, oh, god damn it, it broke. You will know, like, I don't know how to do the triangulation. I'm doing this the normal, like, plebeian way. But, yeah, like, oftentimes for New Horizons, you'll know, like, I need to make polytetrafluoroethylene, and I know that in order to make that, I need ethylene, and I need fluorine, and I need, like, chloroform, right? And you know how to make each of those individually, but the hard part is figuring out how the hell are you going to get all of those things from wherever they are to wherever you want the polytetrafluoroethylene to be. Also, the fact that, like, ever since I've been doing, like, 3D printing and stuff, I now recognize a lot of these chemical names for various kinds of plastic. Yeah, thank you for doing that command, exclamation point Discord. If you're at all interested in New Horizons, like, I mean, I do want to run it myself, and I would run it, even having it on the server just for myself is still good, because it means I can connect from either of my computers. But, yeah, if you want to join, I'll set it up probably in the next couple days. But yeah, as I was saying, like, I know the names for all of these plastics, like PTFE, like, I have printed with that stuff before. I know what it does, and it makes me feel better knowing that, like, all of the chemicals and things I'm doing are real things that I've worked with in real life. Yeah, it's Teflon. PTFE is Teflon. It is ridiculously hard to print because it turns out Teflon really good at not sticking to shit. Makes it hard to print with because it doesn't stick to the fucking print bed. Most of what I do is PLA, polylactic acid. That's the basic bare bones plastic that you're going to be printing with most of the time. I've also done I can't, oh god. I can't remember what ABA stands for. It is a variation on ABS, which I know is acrylobutyrostyrene, which is also the kind of plastic they make Lego out of. But ABS is also like really noxious and toxic to print with. ABA is better. Still probably shouldn't breathe it in. You should have an enclosure for it. But yeah, Teflon is some serious stuff. PTFE. Oh, by the way, Greg Tech New Horizons has pollution as well. If you do a bunch of chemical industry stuff, you will take damage being in the vicinity of it. So yeah, PLA is biodegradable, but it needs to be in an industrial, industrial recycling plant. The average person, like the lay person, is not going to be able to recycle their PLA. You can't just drop it off in the recycling bin of your, trash can or whatever. You have to send it off to a specialist to get it taken care of there. Acrylonitrile acrylate. Yes, ABA. That's the stuff. That is the slightly less heinous version of ABS. Proteins are named after weird shit. This is Sonic the Hedgehog protein. Buildcraft. I don't know, actually. I'm not sure if it has that. I'm pretty sure it has some building mods, but I don't know if it has Buildcraft. It does have some sort of blueprinting and templating mod. I don't know specifically which one it has. I hate to say it, guys, but I think the doubters might have been right on this one. I don't think I'm gonna find this stronghold and get in there with enough time. This stronghold is being a real menace. I mean, there's this jungle temple, which is a pretty rare find, to be honest. Mods, I think we have a bot in chat. I'm kidding. Yeah. No, some chemical names are really fucking weird. Okay. I am gonna grab this obsidian. And I'm gonna get away from this lava. And then throw the eye again. Okay, it's over here now. I'm getting close. I'm making small distances and it's having a pretty huge effect on the angle of the eye. No, I was making a joke because you just posted a whole big spam thing of text. I was making a joke that you were the bot, Benny. Where the fuck? Did it end up in the ground? I think it ended up in the ground. I think I'm here. It's below me. Where'd the other one go? Okay. Definitely going down there now. Yep. I just needed to make sure I was in the right chunk. Because the way it works is if you're not in the chunk, the eye will go towards the chunk with the stronghold in it. And if you are in the chunk with the stronghold, it'll go towards the portal. Digging down. Digging up. Oh, dig it. I broke my. Do I have some planks on me? Okay. I don't know how deep they normally are. Let's see, we're at 22? I feel like... Oh, wait, no, this is new world limits. So the bottom is like negative 128 or whatever. It's no longer 0. Are the strongholds in deep slate layers? I haven't actually done a dragon run since the world map generation was changed, to be honest. Okay, this sounds promising. I hear mobs. Hey, that looks like it. Okay. I spy. What did that say? Sacred Flame to Lothric? Okay. Not a terrible pyromancy. If I had decided to use pyromancies at any point. Alright, now time for my usual maze exploration algorithm. Torches to the left to increase your depth. Torches on the right, find the light. Doesn't necessarily help in strongholds where there's already torches on the walls. Yep, now my goal is to find the portal room, get eaten alive by silverfish, die, wander all the way back here, remember that there are silverfish, kill the silverfish, and then go into the portal and die anyway. Alright, well, down here was a bust. So, having some sort of torch rule is a really good idea just for general exploration. It doesn't really matter what your method is as long as it's your method and you remember it. Some people put torches on the ground whenever they're in an area that they haven't finished exploring and a whole bunch of other stuff like that. But, oh, fuck yeah, iron. Oh my god, I can mine these diamonds. But only 4 isn't enough to make anything useful. But yeah, for me, the way it makes sense is that that's the side that the torches are on in your offhand. So it would make sense to just stick them up on that side as you're going. I think I heard a silverfish. That's good. Oh, fuck yeah, gold apple. I'm gonna need that. What don't I need in here? Sapling. Fuck off. Normal apple. I'm just gonna eat this real quick. I'm not gonna eat this real quick. What don't I need? I don't need the sand. Actually, I need torches. Okay. I hear silverfish. Okay, they're safely in jail. Portal room! Okay. Another rat. Okay. Fuck! That's a lot of eyes. Ah, man, that's terrible. I don't have enough pearls. Yeah. Let's get the chords. Negative 938, 8, negative 1696. Hang on. Okay, that's too full. Give me a second. 729, negative 982, 7. Negative 1696. Let me pop these over into Notepad. Okay. Yeah, we are definitely not going to get it this session. I'm sorry. I am way too low on ender pearls. I lost 2 of them on the way here. I wasn't able to survive long enough to find a warped forest. And I need, like, almost the maximum amount. It's pretty ridiculous. But I am still going to use them just to get them out of my inventory. And let's go ahead and fill in this lava, because I have a feeling we're going to need to make a house out of this place. I need bloop bloop, sticks, torches. Okay. All right, well, I guess back up we go, because I have to get back to the surface, because I'm going to need a way out. I'm going to need to get back to the nether. I don't know if I'll play Minecraft again soon, but I will probably need more, since I can't loot a village for beds. I will probably need a little bit more gear to fight the dragon. Yep. I'm going to need beds, and I'm going to need pearls. I have enough blaze rods to do it. I picked up one extra blaze rod than what I would need, and I happened to lose exactly 2 eyes. So I have exactly enough blaze rods, I think. I might have grabbed an extra one because I killed a couple of extra blaze. I have at least exactly enough. So, if the villages are in the end, I'm pretty sure they're going to be on the end islands, which means that I won't be able to easily get to them while the dragon's still alive. I won't be able to take an end gate. I'd need to bridge that while avoiding the dragon. It's doable, but real tough. And it would probably be better. Oh, fuck. It would almost certainly be better to just find sheep. You know what? I could make a flying machine. That is not a terrible idea. I know how. I know how to make a slime plane. That is actually not a bad idea. Maybe. Maybe I get to the end with all of the ingredients I need to make a slime plane, rapidly assemble one, and then fly over the pit. But I would need to... It would be difficult because I'd need to make sure that I could get it constructed before the dragon swoops in and kills all of it. And I could also very easily... That arrow just bounce off of my face. But yeah, I could also very easily get knocked off of it, fall into the void, and die. Like, it's not a bad idea, though. I hadn't considered that. I've never actually... Oh, God. Okay. I've never actually watched an SMP that didn't just, like, delete the dragon within the first 20 minutes of the world starting. Okay. We've made it to the surface. Let's build ourselves a mile marker. And I guess we're making this place a home. We're gonna have to hunker down here. Yeah, I used to watch Hermitcraft, like, religiously. Like, I watched dozens of members, but, like, I think after, what was the short season? I think it was 9 or 10. The one where they had the Majora's Mask Moonfall storyline thing. That one was just such a good ending. I felt like that one was, oh yeah, you're right. I should write down those coordinates. But yeah, I feel like that one was the point where I was like, you know what? This is a good finale for, like, the concept of Hermitcraft. And I'm willing to call it on that one. Season 8, yeah. And that was the one where I'm just like, yeah, I think this is a satisfying end. Yeah, Bodum. Yeah, I like Hermitcraft. I just haven't really kept up with it. It's actually kind of hard to keep up with it, especially if you're watching more than 1 or 2 people, right? Like, I mostly watched, like, I started watching Mumbo in season 2 whenever he joined in, right? Because I knew him from, like, Redstone tutorials. I started watching Mumbo in season 2, and then I basically followed Mumbo alone all the way up until Grian joined, and then I watched Mumbo and Grian, and then their shenanigans spread to watching a whole bunch of other people, and, like, I watch Mumbo, Grian, Iskal, Scar, Izuma, Pearl, Gemini Tay. Like, I watched a lot. I tried to keep a lot of them up, and it was just untenable. I couldn't watch that many fucking channels. Alright, well, yeah, Pearlescent Moon is fun. Yeah, some of them are just, like, fantastic designers. I like to see how they make stuff work. Which is weird, because, okay, so here's the thing. When I play Minecraft, I am the technical guy. My bases are just a big flat plane with a bunch of machines. Let me get these coordinates, yeah. Negative 1,358. And then negative 1726. Okay. But yeah. Like, I play technical. I just make machines, big empty flat area full of, like, all of my farms and whatnot. And I try to get out of my comfort zone and build things. Like, on the Vault Hunter server, I was building a big castle. Like, it was like a big fortress thing. I had these giant walls. I was trying to make something, you know, outside of my usual big empty flat place full of farms. Yeah, usually on a server, I'm the guy that, like, sources all of the, all of the ingredients for other people to make cool stuff. So not my current Star Technologies world, but the previous one where I was more established before they updated the mod pack and I decided to start over on the new version. It wasn't super flat. I had some variety to it, but what I did was I made a modular base. I made these little platforms that were a specific size They had a little like gutter between them for travel, and then another one that raised up that was like my logistics spine where all of my items would travel through. The idea was that I could just plop down a new grid cell whenever I needed to expand. So I didn't have to worry about making sure there was room for things or like, oh man, where the fuck am I going to put this new like electric blast furnace setup? I would just instantiate another island and put whatever I needed there. And that was a pretty good organizational system. And that's probably what I'm going to do on my current one, but right now I'm still in the really early tech tree on that one because I just started it a couple days ago. The update's fairly recent. It's still basically just, you know, oak slabs everywhere just because I need any amount of space. I'm still at the point where my trees are important resource. I should turn these boxes back off. I found ocelots, but I can't find sheep. By the way, that's what I'm doing with this wandering around randomly. I noted down the coordinates of the hole, and I'm going to spend the last 4 minutes of the run today trying to see if I can get any sheep. Being able to set my spawn here would also be fantastic. I would love to do that. Also, having a non-finite amount of food would be great. Because these are all the pork chops I have. Okay, plains. That looks promising. There's also an end city over there. Which, honestly, I could bust real quick. I could, you know what? I'm gonna try to take this fucking, go to the top of this end city, because there might be diamond armor to loot. Or like diamond weapons or whatever. I can't craft them, but I can still use them if I find them. Also, sheep. Okay. This is pretty great. Come on, guys. Over here. Over here. I just had like a sheer moment of panic because I didn't remember disabling the bean mode voice, and I was wondering if I just did this entire fucking session as a bean mode and nobody told me, but it looks like I did at some point turn it off. All right, let me get these sheep in here. Yeah, at some point I did remember to turn it off, so that's good. But yeah, I'm gonna get these sheep in here, and then that'll probably be it. Uh, I will need to get some more iron, get some shears. I could raid this for equipment next time. But yeah, I'm sorry to anybody who believed in me, but it looks like the doubters win. We are not beating Minecraft this session. I don't know how to mark a prediction as completed. Benny, you probably do. Benny, pay the people. There's one cow in here. Actually, you know what? I don't want to use the axe because it'll hit the sheep. Wait. There we go. Okay, cool. Prediction result is no. Okay. Nobody bet points. Nobody thought this would happen. All right. Anyway, that's it for today. I'm sorry this didn't end up panning out. I was not expecting the massive curveball of villages simply not existing. But yeah, tomorrow, unsure if I'll do Minecraft again. Maybe I'll try to beat it. Maybe I'll do something else. I don't know how much is really available realistically, since I can't go and get all of those beds. But I'll figure it out tomorrow. I think that's good for today. I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Thank you, everybody, for coming out here and struggling through this with me. Again, if you're interested in the Greg Tech thing, ! Discord, come on by. I'll probably have some information up within the next couple of days. Even if you just want to stop in, see how it is, and probably bounce out, that's fine too. But I will catch you all in the stream tomorrow. Catch you all in the next one. And before I go, I will leave you all with this life advice. How do I phrase this? Don't look for beds at the end of the universe. Stick to the beds that you know that are nearby, I guess. I don't know. Good night, everybody.